Big John, Big John.
Well, happy Friday morning, everybody. It is, what is today, the 7th? Let me think. Yes, February 7th. It's about 10 till 8 in the morning. Got home from work, fed the cats, fed the big silver box, the wood burner, and I'm going to pick up Dad. We are going to Findlay to pick something up we ordered a while ago. Well, it was before the first of the year when we ordered it. So, and I'm hoping that we get a factory tour while we're down there, and I can film it. So, we'll see. If I can't, well, then we'll show you the piece of equipment, and we'll talk about it then. But, yeah, we're going to go pick Dad up, and see you on the way. Oh, good evening, everybody. Well, afternoon, evening. I guess it is evening. What is it? It's 5:30. Got up this afternoon and grabbed a snack for breakfast. Ate this morning when I got home. Went out there and cleaned the ashes out of the bottom door of the wood burner down there. Had about half a wheelbarrow load. Anyway, last Friday, me and Dad took off to get a surprise. Well, yeah, look at this too. Changing subjects. Clifford's in here. I had jury duty Tuesday morning, and if I was gone all day, I didn't want to take Tammy's truck because I haven't worked on that one yet. So I pulled Clifford in here. Didn't want to start. Put the jump back on it. Cranked, finally started a few times, died. Started, run, died. Finally it ran. I got it in here. Now she won't start again. So I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I need a cap and rotor on it. I haven't done a tune-up on this thing in years, but I don't hardly ever drive it. Oh yeah. Yep, we're gonna have to get some emery cloth on that. And yeah, it looks like she's got some moisture in it. Had some moisture in it. It's a problem when they sit around. Oh yeah, that's very rough. Let me get some emery cloth on this real quick, and I'll be back. Alright, took a little piece of emery cloth, cleaned the rotor up, all the contact points. Let me hit the key once, see what happens. It was pretty corroded. All right. Well, I thought I had some ether in here. I was gonna give her a little whiff of ether, see if she pops off. Then I know it's not spark, it's fuel. I got some in the bug. Hang on, be right back. All right, ether. Where's the intake? Back in behind there. Well, there isn't a direct shot into it. There is there. What is that? Yeah, but it comes in from that way. Alright. More than one way to skin a cat, I think. Alright, well that tells me it's spark then. It ain't fuel. I just give it fuel. Great. Something else to mess with. I'll have to work on this one later. Alright, well, like I was talking about before, we picked up an attachment. That's how easy it is to change bucket on this thing. Pull that pin out. Now let's see if I can do this from out here. So we'll swing this over here, kind of out of the way. Any guesses? Pause it right now. Go to the comments. Put your guess in. And then come back. Continue watching. I know nobody will do it. But anyway. And she's covered in ice. So there we go. A root rake. Got tape on here to protect these couplers. I wonder if they just put that on there for paint, or whether but it's all frozen in place. Yeah, so let's go out and hook her up. Make sure the door's all the way up. Get out here. No place to put you guys. This is there. Everything is covered in ice. We had ice yesterday and the day before. There we go. So, hopefully this fits. Yep. Alright, now let's back in the heat, defrost things, and give you a better look at it. Get her hooked up. Close the door. Close the door. And we got snow. Okay, so what we have here is a work brow. 24-inch root rake. Oh yeah, like butter. Nope. Hang on. There we go. Bought through Streaker Tractor. How do you guys put your pins in? I lost this one time. Luckily I didn't screw anything up. And I had it in from this way. Now I put it in from this way, so if it starts to come out, because the seat's on this side of the boom, I can see it. Because when you're grubbing, brushing and stuff, this little pin can get lost. I have spare ones in the toolbox. But yes, work brow. Anytime you see that WB there on a payloader bucket, excavator bucket, all kinds of stuff. They make a bunch of things, and they're made right in Findlay, you know, 40 miles southwest of here. So, yep, this is called a root rake. It's got the serrated teeth, and 24-inch wide. That's the narrowest one they make. And the neat thing is it matches up real good with the hydraulic thumb. Here, let me curl it up. So yeah, it'll clamp right down here. You can grab little things. When you're, like I said, when you're grubbing brush, you'll be able to opens right up. But yeah, me and Dad got the tour. They gave us a tour of the place. They weren't working, but a nice gentleman gave us a tour of the place, and they had, it's impressive. They got, well, their burn tables, plasma tables, they had 2-inch sheets, flat stock, looked like 10 foot wide by 20 foot long, where they plasma cut out all the parts, like these teeth here. This is only 1/2 inch, I think, but there'll be a 1/2 inch plate, and they'll have all them parts cut out. Everything, they make pretty much everything right there in house. It's all hand welded. Everything's hand welded. That's pretty impressive. They had an excavator bucket like this. They had a bucket like this, and it was laying on its side. So this was on this, it was laying on this surface. And I had to stand on my tiptoes to see over top of it. And these walls right here on the side of the bucket, they were 2-inch thick material. 2 inches thick. It was a 60, what did he say it was? 72. It was a 72-inch bucket. That was huge. It was as big as this. It was as big as the cab on that. It was bigger than the cab on that excavator. That's for a big excavator. But anyway, so yeah, we'll take her out. We got to cut some wood, so we'll take her out there and play around a little bit, see how it handles logs. It's going to be nice because your bucket, you've got 2 points of contact, here and here. You can see where it's shiny. It's not that shiny here, shiny down here for me handling logs with it. This, all flat. So yeah, I'm excited. All right, well, let's get this pallet out of the way. Ooh, she was frozen down. Oh, look at that. Tore a board right off the bottom of it. And the excavator's sliding around on the ice. Doing the tour down there, and they got a pretty nice paint system for painting all these buckets and stuff. Dad goes, why do you guys bother investing so much money in painting something that the first time you use it, the paint's going to be gone? And the guy says, you know, a lot of people ask that, but we want our product to look good when it arrives at the customer's business. So, yeah, that makes sense. He said, but yeah, it does kind of stink knowing that we've invested so much in a paint system for something that gets eliminated the first time it gets used. Trying to get these, there we go.